Hello, my wonderful and terrible children. Welcome to Tempo Part 2. As I said, I'd have another guest for you, and I think it was perfect to bring in a guest that has to basically battle apes in the current landscape of the game that they are a high level slash top player in. It's very weird to talk about Skullgirls because of the fact that the community is so small at this point. So, Adeveis, how are you?
I'm great.
Calm all that
Not at
down,
this
dude.
game. Oh, okay. I mean, I've been playing this game since like it came out 2012, so that's like what, like 14 years. I definitely slowed down a lot, in my old age. Like it's hard to keep up with everyone who wants to grind the game every day. I'm like, I can't do that. I got work, a job. I got people to take care of. But I still enjoyed the game, and apparently I'm still considered a top player. So
You still win
I can,
something within recent years. It's kind of like one of those cases.
yeah. Common Breaker 2023 is almost 3 years ago. So I did pretty well there, which was like third place, I think, and then I won Frosty that year. So yeah, 3 years ago is not that bad, I guess.
And I think you picked out a very unique set, especially because of the fact that not only did you pick out a set that you lost, but you picked it out against a person that actually is probably the best of the topics for this video because of the fact that you have to deal with the fact that they try to force tempo so much.
Oh, I didn't realize we were doing that set. I thought we were picking the Cloud King set,
We can pick whichever
but
one you want. I think both of them are a
but
problem with it. They're in the same
uh.
video.
Well, you mentioned the Sonic Fox set, so yeah, we can do the Sonic Fox set then. Um, ac- actually,
Which
you know what?
which one do you prefer? It does not matter. It is literally a time
I
skip.
I prefer the Cloud one
It is
simply because the Sonic Fox set is very 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 high level hard reads is what that set feels like when I watch it.
I feel that.
Like it's not really like trying to like dictate tempo so much as like we're just trying to kill each other.
Isn't that what Skullgirls is all about?
I
So then,
mean,
all right, then we're switching gears to the homie slang, which I think is fine too. Um, because I personally, from watching it, I don't feel like anything changed. Like the hard reads are still going to be there regardless, it's
yeah.
the varying degree. But
Mhm.
this one is where I feel you have to explain how your thoughts on this one in comparison to what I think it is. I think you should start there.
Um, so when it comes to fighting Cloud, uh, I think Race puts this like pretty fucking well actually. He feels like the reason why I've beaten Cloud in tournament like in the past is because I outpatient him. Like Cloud plays pretty fucking patient and he like waits for people to like get into like bad scenarios and he capitalizes off of it. I do basically the same thing, but I'm also more I'm also able to like stay out of those ranges that he wants me to be in. And because my team and characters benefit more from just slowing the game down, like it's harder for him to like, get something going and like, be able to beat me. And I think this set definitely like shows that a lot.
Stay alive in this bracket.
Yeah. So I mean, just 4 months of time has made for a big difference in who you can pick in this game.
Oh shit, he was still playing Val here. Oh my.
Yeah. He still played his team here.
We're not gonna see any major changes.
No,
Right?
right.
This was after Frosty because Frosty he played Annie that year.
Yeah, that was
But
that's what I was like. I was.
Classic Team Cloud. We've
It was
got,
the Annie team, so I was like, oh wait, he played the Val team in the same year.
Cloud has, Cloud's
yeah.
able to play
So a lot of this is like I'm shooting out the tiers, right? But like I'm kind of like gauging. I'm not really like committing to the zoning as much because I don't want to give him openings, right? Valentine has like a lot of stuff that she can do against the zoning. Um but like uh honestly, you don't really have to worry about tools if your opponent never uses them, right? But I'm seeing what he's willing to use. So like, I would throw out a tier every now and again, but like I'm trying to change the timing so that way, he doesn't just catch on and just use a tool that I don't want him to use on me, right? And then like, you know, if he commits to bypass and I didn't commit to a tier, it's great for me, right? Right
As we
there was
both
just like
know,
I didn't.
Cloud. You saying commits to bypass all it has to be already like what? Like Cloud
Yeah, he
commits to
hasn't.
bypass?
He hasn't committed to it. No. But like I'm still just being wary. That was lucky. That was luck for me. That was also luck for
That
me
was super lucky for
because
you.
he didn't do scalpels there because I definitely should have not canceled that level 3 and like waited. Um, but honestly, because I canceled and he didn't scalpels, it worked out. Yeah. Standard Skullgirl stuff, mix ups. Um, but yeah, a lot of this is really just like not overcommitting and just like baiting out specific options. Like I super jumped forward and got an air throw because I just did empty super jump and reacted to the fact that he jumped too.
And I also think that like a big thing about playing into tempo and dealing with the fact that someone can force tempo on you is having that patience and not overcommitting. Like understanding like hold up, like I don't need to press a button. I don't need to immediately just like foam at the mouth to hit somebody. Like I can like you can wait. Like most games, I have to start out there depending on the game someone plays. Like you have a 99-second timer. Yes, how long the 99 seconds is will vary, but it's like still it's a 99-second timer. You have time. Like you do not have to press that hard.
Yeah. And honestly, Cloud's a scrambler, and I hate scrambling.
That
So
is a fact. Like
uh, like this is that's surprising that he backed off there. Maybe 100%.
my
I'm
boy
not sure
loves
why,
scrambling.
but yeah, he generally like is at his best whenever he's putting people in like just scramble scenarios.
Like if he can force his tempo and put you in the most uncomfortable you probably feel, like it's usually where he is like eating.
Ooh, he called me trying to super jump out. That was an accident. He
That was
messed up.
definitely
He messed up my
There's no
input,
way.
crossing me up there.
That was the same way. There's no way he actually tried to do that bypass there. It was too low.
Yeah. I think he wins this game here. He's definitely like we're both butterfingering here, but he's actually capitalizing off the butterfingers where I am not.
Oh, he didn't take the vial.
Nah, he went for the cross up.
Which
But
still
this is
led to him
fine.
just like I was like, I want the vial. Like, okay.
Yeah. So like I'm squiggly now. It's harder for me to like control space when I'm not Parasol. But that's okay because as long as I have meter, squiggly big band chunks, and that's what Parasol's for. That's a messed up incoming mix up. That's a mischarge. I get so nervous in tournament, and it definitely shows.
I think what's funny here too is that like you tried your best to not scramble at all the first game, and then like you're just like, I guess I scramble with you here.
Mhm.
And clearly like Cloud was just like, this is my game finally, thank you. Thank you.
See, now I'm being more aggressive because, well, I'm down to one character. I gotta make something happen. I don't have all day.
Sad drop. Oh, I guess it worked out.
Yeah. See, like this is one of those times where it's like if I played slow, he would have like the tempo and control of the match, and like that's not okay. I need I need him to die.
No, you won because you botted him out. Ah, yes.
Yeah. I dropped this. I feel like
Do
I
you?
dropped this. Yeah.
Good
I
job.
I fat fingered. Look at me laughing there. I'm like, oops.
Maybe that wasn't how we thought it would go. Okay,
Yeah, I fat fingered and hit my medium punch instead of heavy punch.
Wait, what did you press there?
Really is starting to feel like Adeveis, extremely, extremely strong competitor, been in the game for so long. Just looks like
Oh,
Oop, he dropped that. That's unfortunate.
Cloud, please.
back here, but it's not looking good. We're already seeing Valentine in the corner, not falling for the burst bait.
good pushes. Good pushes.
I'm not even like trying to react to him jumping. I'm just like sending the air throws. I'm like, jump. I dare you.
Ooh.
Oop, messed up. I messed up too.
You should die here.
Yeah. I missed that OTG on double. So I didn't get the jump cancel and stay safe. Alright, down this really big man with 4 bars. I will kill her. Oop.
Ooh.
I was going to say I'm going to kill her in the next touch. And I got
you
hit.
Stun. Like,
I think Swiggly's dead here. Yeah, he has.
yeah, he's spending it. There's no way he's not.
He's going to spend it all. Yeah.
Bang.
And he has so much undizzy to work with. Yeah.
One more bar.
Oop.
We
He
can't
dropped
be
it.
like this.
That was a missed DHC attempt because I was like, Swiggly needs to get out so she can recover life, and he is going to try to reflect like a doofus, and I'm going to armor through it. Is what I would say. I'm not going to get my armor at all. Well, fuck. Parry. I'm not going to run this back though.
There's no way. Yeah.
My big man's good, but like this is still rough.
Well, I think this is like the perfect time where I'm going to stop, and this matchup is always been something. Oh, this is a funny mix of smear frames. I've always found this matchup very funny because of the fact that it's like a very unique case where it's Bella favored, but like it doesn't feel like it because you're just like you both have armor and you're both like gorillas, right? Like, but the thing is, like the one thing that changes this whole matchup has always been the fact that it's like you can just get gripped and then you just lose, like
Yeah.
that's how I've always felt. It's like when you're just playing Bella, it's like, well, all of a sudden I just grip you and then you lost, and you're just like, what do you do?
Big Ben has really good footsie tools because all of his normals are really, really big because he's big, right? But they all lose to her fucking 10-inch command grab. So, like, it's rough.
And I feel like actually like a lot of the outcome of what happened here, that's crazy. Like for like this whole entire set was the fact that it's like you couldn't back off enough to sit there and maintain yourself. On top of the fact that it's like once Bella finally came out, it's like it really just turned into I'm Bella, we ball.
No, Cloud making some very good adjustments in that last game. See if he's able to keep it up.
Now, if I'm remembering this,
All right, we're seeing
Cloud does the sad thing, and that's how he loses.
Cloud having to be very careful about
Back in the A train. It'll get you.
I didn't speak it into reality. I was gonna say being careful about the parasol zoning. I forgot A-Train was
That's me being aggressive right there. Like, he's being really patient, which normally doesn't happen whenever we play. So I'm trying to just take advantage of it. I'm like, well, if you're going to be patient, like, fuck it. Like, I will actually, like, be a bit more aggressive here. And I'm also going to drop my input.
Butter. Oh, I don't agree with this combo. Oh, I guess he doesn't matter. He's going for lag vial stuff anyway.
Yeah. The cross up or not cross up that you have to react to and block in 9 frames of lag.
Probably go for a DHC here. No, just gonna try to capitalize off of it. I like it. All right, another one. Ooh, tries to go for another burst bait. Nobody's bursting off of bypass. You're not gonna do it. You're not
Jumped into the A train. Valentine's dead.
One of the things that I actually do like about how Adeveis is using A-Train is he's not throwing it out there constantly. It's not.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember how this ends. I'm about to be so sad.
Hmm.
If I recall, you force him to deal with your pace in neutral here, and then he misinputs and dies. Like he literally misinputs because I think he ends up doing like somehow he ends up doing like battle butt plus assist or something like that, and he dies for it.
He's lulling you into a full
Let's find out, because I don't remember. Get an air throw, but like I'm gonna back off because this smack gun dizzy. Cool. Now the next time I hit her, she should die.
going to be
Because I have 5 bars.
even. Both players have 2 characters left on the board.
Yep.
A-Train, however, gets
Shine!
Oh wow. I hit both. I forgot this. Well shit, I just win.
I'm pretty sure I'm sad. He doesn't actually go assist call and he dies. Like, ah!
That's a rip.
Ah, Cloud! Ah! Uh,
Yeah, I definitely was gonna like be like, oh, like I see that I'm like being real patient here. I usually don't, but like I think here is because I have like the life lead. And I had so much bar that like I could just bank on like I can hit you once and you're losing a character. It doesn't really like matter what happens here. I'm just waited out. Um, but yeah, he did battle butt plus assists, and A Train beats battle butt there. So I got 2.
uh, the unfortunate of being a Cloud King fan. That was only like 17 minutes. Are you sure you want to do both?
We can do both.
Back to the beginning. Yeah, I'll let them talk for a bit. And during this intro talk, I guess, if you want to explain how you feel about playing against Sonic.
I've never beaten Sonic in tournament, and I definitely think this is like the closest time I've ever gotten. Uh, but like the thing about playing against Sonic for me has always just been like I don't play them much. I don't really get an opportunity to like play them much and get used to what they do or like decisions that they want to make. Like yeah, I can like watch their games and whatnot, but like it's different. It's like it's not the same as like playing them yourself. You know, so one thing I really had to go on was just simply just like the times I fought them in tournaments in the past. And even then, like their team always changes.
Yeah, and I think that's like a perfect point too. Is like I feel Sonic always has that advantage over every other player once they do enter because of the fact that like always they have the least footage out of everybody playing Skullgirls actively in tournament, and then also their team is different every single time. So it's like you can't even like all right, the decision making is not going to be completely the same because the teams change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will say though, I was very confident here because I didn't think Dolly was a very good character. I still don't think she's a very good character. Uh, and like I even though it's Sonic, like I don't think like the Dolly is going to really like stop me.
You were getting
She's good when she gets a hit.
you were getting
Like that's
blasted
what I will
right now
say.
though.
Yeah, I am getting blasted, but they mess up. That was a read. I'm like, you're gonna jump into a shot, and that was another read. You're gonna try to counter. Now you're gonna try to disrespect me, and now you're dead. I am definitely nervous here because I definitely did a combo that should not have spent a bar. But I spent the bar. Yeah.
Well,
See, this is very different from like the Cloud set because like this is more like we're playing chicken with each other, I feel.
yeah, like watching it now, I see what you mean because of the fact that it's like this kind of looks like the first tempo video that I did the other day with MBM, where it was kind of like once we started playing matches at the end, it was either I was winning or he was winning. Like it was like there was nothing else that happened. It was either I was winning or he was winning. This is kind of just like the same thing with more active momentum switches.
I kill here, right? Or am I bad?
It should.
I
Barely,
might be bad. No, this doesn't quite kill. It almost kills. It almost kills, and then I go for a read. I go for a read.
All right, a satisfied nod.
Very
Self-approval is the most important.
Very satisfied. Adeveis looking strong in that first game.
Oh, yeah, this is like neither one of us are like waiting on the other.
We can't give it all now. Oh my god.
And a lot of this is like me trying to fill it out still. Like I'm shooting the tiers, but not necessarily like the control space, but just see what happens. Like see what decisions that they make. Because like I said, I only have that experience against them. So I don't know. That honestly, you should rewind.
I probably will. Well, not only because of the read, but also because Arceus air throws in a different game. We gotta love it.
That was a read that I built up. If you like rewind just a little bit more.
Oh no, yeah, I feel it. I know exactly.
Yeah, right here. Like so, like I was saying, I'm doing the tiers to see what they do. They did assault over it, shoot a shot. They did it again. I was ready the second time.
I just gotta pause on this frame because it's just crazy. Like,
yeah.
Hello.
So yeah, like that's literally what I mean. Like I'm shooting the tiers just to see what they do, and then I'm gonna respond accordingly. They assaulted over, like okay, be ready for that. That's what I'm telling myself.
Enough,
And then
like
I was
getting
ready.
so much mileage specifically out of air throw just because they refused to like stay grounded.
They're still up backing. That was surprising. I'm like, I've air thrown so many times. I wonder if like this time they'll down back. Wow, they still up back. That's crazy. Messed up reset. That's gonna hit me. Yeah.
Nice block.
Yeah. Ooh.
No, absolutely. I am too old to block any of this. One more into the corner.
That's too much indizzy. I was like, can I kill here?
You should have went for the side switch there.
Cross-up jump minigun punch from Robo is deadly. DHC
So much damage.
I think I lose the game because of that decision. Because Robo should have died there. Yeah. That's one thing we can talk about with tempo. They snap in Parasol there because they were looking at my meter and they were like, I don't want you to do an armored super into Parasol level 3. Like, we're not doing with that. So I'm going to snap her in and make sure she doesn't touch the ground. That's actually what they told me after the set, too. They were like, I don't want to deal with it.
I wouldn't either. This is kind of like... Because it's like you have near 3 bar, so it's like literally you would have armored and built it immediately, and it would just been like, plant destroyer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Though this character getting the corner still off of that is kind of fraudulent. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I was not ready for that. I'm like, really? What can't she do?
I would have assumed that it would have been side switched and you were coming out of the corner, but she's like, nope. Like.
See, that was a mistake on my part right there. I definitely, so right here, Parasol is a flash kick character. So her reversal, you have to hold down and then push up for, right? I was going to do her flash kick into level 3, but because I blocked high here, I didn't have a flash kick. I should have just did the level 3. I'm not sure if I attempted it here. Regardless though, I I should have just level 3'd here. And
Throw should be able to clean up here pretty easily. And saves the meter for Adeveis' last character to try to get this big band out of the way.
If you're gonna have a last character.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Into beat extend.
do I kill her here? I do.
Oh yeah, you ignore it. You should know that. Die. Like,
Okay.
oh damn.
Yeah. Sonic Fox's Robo Fortune is very interesting. Like, it's not necessarily like a keep away character like you would normally play this character, but it's not like all the other Robo Fortunes who don't really play her keep away, right? It's some amalgamation of Sonic, okay? That's why I can put it. Because like the decision making that they make isn't like easy to read, you know. Like I'm ready for aggressive robos because I'm like, you guys are stupid. Like you just gave up your space for no reason. And then like Sonic is also an aggressive robo, but not in the same way
But
everyone
like
else
not
is.
enough where you think of it like Triv's Robo. Where like Triv's like,
Yeah.
I'll just be if I have my go mode, I'm just going at you. Like
Mhm. Like a lot of times when I lose to their Robo Fortune, it's because I'm like not ready for the decision making.
A good winners semis top 8 set, in my opinion.
that's
What a
wait,
mash.
that is a crazy mash actually. What? What? Yo!
Plus frames, I'm going to dash for a throw mix up, and then they're like jab. I'm like, really?
I'm
You
pressing.
mashed there?
I don't care if you're plus 23, I'm pressing.
Top 8 set, in my opinion.
Push the advance a little too much.
Okay, gets the reload. Sonic's favorite combination here, going for shotgun, electricity.
Oop.
Get another shotgun, ice and
Not gonna lie, you kind of screwed yourself by not going for air throw. That air throw would have worked.
Shotgun, electricity.
Like if you went back to your air throw, it was like this would have been perfect for
yeah.
you.
Get another shotgun, ice and fire on deck. Loads up with rail.
I should have shot. Did the sniper shot there. I think the decision right there was like, I'm gonna just like let Parasol build meter. But at the same time, I call it squiggly. I don't know what I was thinking. But like, I think Parasol building meter and just like, I fucked up.
It almost worked
they're
out
stupid.
anyway. Yes, it did work out anyway.
Like obviously, of course, the play was to pull the screen and then do SBO, but I canceled too early, so I didn't pull the screen.
Yeah, we gotta get one bar here, but it's not gonna be enough. There's the reset.
Goodbye, Dahlia.
Doesn't even need the bar now. There we go. Gets the taunt.
Was that same side?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
How are you gonna not know?
That's one of those ambiguous mix-ups. You know, sometimes you don't know what side it hits on. You're just like, it's going to hit on one of these sides. I don't know, and you don't know. Let's guess together.
No, we can't just go back to MVC2 mix-ups. No.
What do you think this game was based off of?
Look, I know what side my Bella mix-ups hit on, even if I'm being fraudulent. You should know what side your shit hits on.
I reacted too slow. That was weird.
This hit weird. I'm surprised it still worked. Oh, ooh. That's crazy. All right.
Guard break. They teched it. See, that's so amazing. They were ready for that.
Actually, what's funny is that you, like, basically, what makes this crazy, too, is that you stopped using air throw. So, the fact that they were still prepared for the air throw over there is kind of crazy, because you stopped, like, in this game specifically, and the previous, you used the less air throws. So it was like, you'd assume that they get unconditioned from, like, okay, hey, let me expect air throw, and it's like, nope, I got it.
Also, that was a crazy dash under. I was not ready for that.
One reset needed, right?
Yeah, just one. And that's it. They didn't even like hit them high or low. They were oopsie doodles. I didn't hit them high or low. They think they were trying to up forward out. They were making them very hard to read. I will never go back to pad. I look at this and I'm like, yeah, I played very well, but like I think I'm better now that I'm on leverless, just a bit.
What did they
Oops.
mash there? Was it
They
counter?
mashed counter, yeah.
Oh, that's a crazy drop. Damn.
Yeah.
Again, that drops. That is not an easy one to do, no matter who you are.
There we go. Throws out the. Oh, wow. Okay. DHC.
Out of there.
DHC for you. We got the barrel in here. Are we gonna make something happen with it?
Low high air throws.
You thought it was going to come for something. Oh, no.
Cross up.
Overhead reset.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oops. Yeah. I don't even know how I got Termalo there.
I think what's worse is that I feel like it would have worked if you committed to it. Nah, I
Well,
forgot. No, they passed out the lingering hitbox.
I definitely like I did tremolo and was like that was not supposed to be tremolo. Oh fuck. Maybe I can still catch them while they're in the air, and then they landed as I supered. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm just fucked here. Aha, jump into the A train. It'll hit you. It'll hit everybody. Get squiggly out. And then they decided to be really aggressive there, which I wasn't ready for. Everyone's so quick to be like, well, Big Bang has all these like, yeah. Yep, this is death. I have plenty of Undizzy here. Taunt. Yep. Call Parasol. Oh, just meaty. Hard knockdown.
We got 2 characters left, but without that NEDP, Sonic is losing a key assist.
Haha. I threw here. Dahlia should have died here, but I did a really whack combo for whatever reason. And now I'm hard committing because I expect them to keep running it because they ran at me the last like 3 or 5 like fucking interactions. So I was like, okay, well maybe they'll run at me again. Oh wow, they actually blocked. Fuck. That crossed up or crossed under rather. I got counter hit trying to flash kick, I think. Oh, but they messed up here. But this was definitely my game to win. And then they mashed!
I'm kind of surprised you didn't decide to like just wait to sniper out of the air here. Because
well,
they've
again,
been jumping so damn much and just pressing a button without thinking about it.
Well, again, like this goes with the whole like thing we were talking about with tempo. Like I am kind of playing into Sonic Fox's tempo because they're playing very fast pace, and so like I'm feeling the pressure of also having to play fast pace. You know,
yeah, and
like I don't get to slow down as much.
Yeah, and it's like I'm so used to the fact that it's like you would be the person to normally slow down, right? So you'd be the one who's like, wait, let me not keep myself uncomfortable like this. So it's the fact that you like. You succumb to it so much in this set is actually more surprising to me than anything else. Because basically, you lost because of it.
Yeah, it's also just the fact that like I'm pretty sure I'm also like annoyed here because I'm like, bro, they were dead and I fucked up twice. Also, they mashed on me, bro. Really?
They're mashing me crazy ass spots. Like the first one was just so crazy. It was like no guard cancel. You're still plus as hell. It's like I'm mashing. Like okay, like
get off me. Oop, fucked up. That's because of Dahlia's wonky hurt box. So nothing. Oof. Oof.
There's a lot of look at confirmed scenarios.
They forgot Annie got hit. They definitely tried the DHC there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But this is the problem character on this team. At least I still think this is. Even watching this, like, yeah, like, you know, Dahlia got started and Robo got started. But, like, Annie getting started was like the biggest issue for me. Is I'm like, bro, I don't play this character that much, and no one plays this character as well as Sonic does.
We're scaled. We're everything.
Yeah, we gotta back up. We gotta.
Off me.
God, just go ahead. Just get him in.
That's like, I'm kind of surprised you didn't super there.
That's a block. Oh no, didn't block the last hit. Block the last hit. And that is a
Oh, don't be whack. Okay, thank God. I'm like, please kill her. I mean, I already know the outcome, of course, but like,
especially when you get a happy birthday.
still.
4 bars on.
Oh, you got nuked.
They didn't have 5 bars,
Well,
but like, this is
even
still a
then,
lot.
it's still that's a lot.
As possible.
Mhm.
Oh man, a snap. Wouldn't that be
Yeah, we
something?
have 1 bar left for a snap.
I catch
Oh, that's
that?
crazy.
Yeah. Most people aren't ready for that.
Sonic during that.
This is another
Oh.
game I should have won. Nice block.
Are we gonna see a snap?
Nice fucking armor.
Kill. I think we're just gonna go for the kill. Why wouldn't we?
I'm not gonna lie, I just think you went for the wrong type of reset. That's actually what costed you.
1 beam to finish it.
If you did like any other squiggly reset, you probably would have been fine. But this one was just they're too far out.
Catches Sonic during the head.
Cause like now you
Yeah.
push them so far back, it's just like now you have to react to their defense. It's just like
Are we gonna see a snap here, or are we just gonna go for the kill? I think we're just gonna go for the kill. Why wouldn't we?
Because you can get it. Exactly.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, we're back to even.
Level 1 beam to finish it out. All of Big Band's health.
Most people think this is a really bad matchup for Big Bang, but like, I'm pretty confident in it. Except the fact that Sonic wasn't giving me any openings here. Except for that one, but I reacted too slow.
you reacted too
And
slow.
then I.
Which low key, I'm more surprised you didn't just.
Beatixen? I
No,
thought about
not
it
even
after I
Beatixen,
lost
you
there.
just fucking just straight supered.
Yeah,
Cause
Yeah.
it would have killed there, wouldn't it? Just double.
double super.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably would have. Unless I don't remember if the mine breaks armor on the way down.
I
think
also
it.
don't remember that either, and I think that's the confusion part. But I know that usually because you're that close and it's on the way down, you usually armor through it.
Oh my God, the head gets it. No conversion. There we go. You did not block high, and this is going to be goodbye.
Yeah,
And Sonic.
they almost dropped that. I actually tapped forward to parry. I'm like, if you drop this, it's so over.
It's over for you. Excommunicado.
Yeah. But yeah, like they play very fast, and I didn't really have much option to like slow the pace of the match down because it's not like they played characters that I could really do that against. Like Robo outzones Parasol, and like Parasol kinda outzones Dahlia, but Dahlia can be in positions where she doesn't really have to care about the tiers, you know? And like in positions where she can like threaten attacks where if I shot a tier, I die, right? So like it was much harder to try to do that versus Sonic and than it was against Cloud because like well Cloud's team has answers to the zoning. I mean, I just don't have to shoot the tiers and like Cloud has to be very careful about like what I'm reacting to or what I'm reading or what I'm ready for, you know? Um but like Sonic's super confident. Except for when they don't want to be because like it's funny the like looking at that set and being like wow okay they decided to be aggressive here and here's me being like okay well they're being aggressive let me like read the aggression and meet it with like this aggressive option oh they decided to be defensive here what the fuck you know um so yeah the game just came down to like fucking hard reading each other all the time.
Well, I think it's great that through both sets we got like the dichotomy of both worlds in it, where it's like you
Mhm.
got to set the tempo for a whole set, and now it's seeing that it's like you were dealing with it for the most. Also, it's very hard for me to look at where I paused right now because from as the person that works on production from the lighting perspective, I'm looking at the fact that I didn't center combo breaker and that panel is disturbing me. I fucked I completely did not center that gobo in that panel at all. I just had it up there.
Mm-mm. Yeah. One thing I will add, as you were saying earlier about how like I fight apes in this game all the time. Yeah, majority of Skullgirls players are very, very aggressive. A lot of like what the game has like devolved into, or like the meta really is just like making sure the other person can't play. But there is still room for playing patient and like playing like to your character's strengths and well. You don't necessarily have to worry so much about like the other guy playing. Like it's important still to remember your fighting game fundamentals, you know. It's still a fighting game at the end of the day, and fundamentals still are important to have. People used to say the same thing about Marvel 3 years ago about how the game doesn't have neutral because it's just like stuff on the screen all the time. But if you look at the game now and ask, you know, players who've been playing it for so long, they'll tell you different. They're like, no, no, Marvel 3 has neutral. And a lot of like the game has like become trying not to put yourself in bad situations because you will fucking die. So rather than like just trying to put the person in a bad spot as fast and aggressively as possible, you know. Uh, so yeah.
I definitely second. Definitely all fighting games. If you sit there and you stay keen to like your fundamentals and like a play speed you're comfortable with, you usually will be fine. And that's why it's great seeing both of this because of the fact that we got to see you at your most comfortable, but also see you like literally not comfortable at all, where you're just like, I guess I must ape with you too.
Yeah.
Well, with that 40-minute video, and I also know that you got food cooking, so
Don't worry, Tossel got it for me.
Tossel got it for you. Well, it's not like we
I
have
mean,
another set to watch anyway.
well, yeah. Well, my food didn't burn basically. Like I asked them to while I was doing this.
So yeah, I think it's perfect to call it there. And I'd like to end this video so I could stop staring at my failure as a lighting designer. Like, I can't ignore it. Like, I really fucked up there.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, thank you for hopping on to do this, Adeveis. It's very rare that
No
me and you
problem.
do videos like this anymore, since we haven't done like the last time since we got forced with Skullgirls kids.
Yeah, I also haven't been doing videos in a very long time. I've been meaning to get back to it. Been working on stuff like working on like making it easier for me to do videos. I'm probably going to start out with doing clips and then move on to doing actual videos again. But like baby steps. I'm taking baby steps to get to that point again. So
Baby steps to the return. I feel it.
yeah.
All right. With that, later, y'all.
Farewell.